Hey, what's up, chicas? How's everyone doing? And welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. Happy Friday. How's everyone doing? In today's video, we are going to be working with a very tropical set. I don't know, you guys. This is the vibe that this design is giving me. I don't know. I think I told you in my last video that I usually map out my designs, like what I want on each of the nails, what colors I want and stuff like that. So in today's video, I mapped it out and I was like, okay, so I had like this vision in my head, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna like flow together and like the colors were gonna vibe together. But it looks like it ended up being very nice, very tropical, really cute. And by the way, I was not going for a tropical design. I was just going for a summer set, like a usual summer set. But I'm actually not mad at it. I'm actually very happy with it. But yeah. Okay, so you guys already pretty much saw the products that we're going to be using in today's video, but let me just kind of walk you through them. We are going to be using our 3XL square tips, available to purchase on the website. Everything that I'm using in today's video is available to purchase on the website. We are going to be using, for our nude, we are going to be using strawberry mochi, and then we are going to be using from our gummy bear collection the orange gummy bear, which is this one that I'm using in today's video. We're also going to be using some of the colors from our vacation collection. I don't remember if I used all of them. I don't think I did, you guys. I just used a few of them, but not all of them. Again, I wasn't sure which of the colors I wanted to use, which of the glitters, so I just brought them all out. And yeah, we're also going to be using our neon gels, which I did show them to you guys right now. And then we're also going to be using our number 16 Kolinsky brush, which is still available on the website. By the way, our number 12 and number 14 Kolinsky brushes are back in stock. So if you guys have been waiting for the Kolinsky brushes to be back in stock in 12 and 14, run to the website because they're back in stock, you guys. And don't forget to use any of our brand ambassadors discount codes. You guys will be able to save 15% off on your purchase. So yeah, let's see, what else do I need to mention here? Okay, so here we are using Bali. This is from our vacation collection, like I mentioned. It's super beautiful. This is the pink one, and I am gonna go ahead and apply this glitter all throughout the middle nail. And then later on we're gonna come back to it because we're gonna be doing a little aura with a little bit of orange. But the orange that we're gonna be using in today's video, I am not even gonna mention it because it's not even on the website anymore. I'm working on that collection again to come back, but as for now, it's not on the website. Okay, so right here on the ring finger, I wasn't sure if I wanted like a full on like a nude, like, how can I say this, just a regular Frenchie. But then I'm like, you know what, no, I don't think I don't think I want just like a plain Frenchie, you know, white Frenchie. I want something more than that. I want something to kind of pop. So I came up with the idea of, okay, what if I do like a little ombre and then do a little Frenchie towards the end. So that's what I did, you guys. That's why I'm gonna be working on the cuticle area first, and then I'm gonna come in with Bahamas. This is the green color from the vacation collection, and we're gonna go ahead and ombre that on top of the glitter, on top of the nude, just so that it kind of looks like a little ombre. You know how there's ombres where the nude goes on top of the glitter? Well, not this one, you guys. This one, the glitter goes on top of the nude, just so that the Frenchie looks a lot better. I don't know, in my eyes it looks better when you want to add a little Frenchie on top, you know what I mean? Again, this is just me. These are just ideas from me to you guys. You guys pick and choose whatever you like from these designs, and then you create your own. So as you guys can see here, like I said, we are coming back to the middle nail because we are going to be doing a little aura. And this color was from our 90s collection. Like I mentioned, I am planning on bringing this one back. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna take a while. I'm not sure As of right now, I'm still not sure, okay? I don't know if it's gonna make it this year or until next summer. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the pinky. Now the pinky will be a full-on nude, so we're gonna go ahead and apply strawberry mochi all throughout this nail. This is one of my favorite nudes, you guys. I have many from my website, but I feel like Baddie Nude, Strawberry Mochi, and Hubba Bubba have become my freaking favorite nudes, like just my freaking favorites. Please, if you guys have tried any of my products or any of our cover nudes, please leave it in the comment section. I want to know which are your favorite nudes from BOMBNAILZ. Please let me know. I want to know. Another my favorite is a bubble bath. That is another favorite. Everyone loves that one. I guess because it's very subtle. It's like a pinky nude, but it's very subtle, you guys. It's like barely there. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. But yeah, let me know which are your favorite nudes. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and finish this up, you guys. After this, I am gonna go ahead and cap off camera and also shape, file, and buff off camera. All that I leave it out of these type of videos, you guys. These are just more like design type of videos. But if you guys want to see like a full-on start to finish, like from 0 to 100, you can go and watch my working with my non-dominant hand videos, and I literally leave everything on those videos, you guys. Everything from my nail prep to the whole acrylic portion to the capping to the filing, everything, you guys. Everything is on those type of videos. So if that's what you guys like to watch, go run to those videos, you guys. Okay, so now here on my thumb, I wasn't really too sure what I wanted. I just wasn't sure what I wanted exactly, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw in a marble and throw in some little fruit slices, and it is what it is. So I did that, you guys. Again, I'm still using that collection that I'm still working on bringing back, which is the 90s collection. So yeah, I'm going to be using that to marble this, and then we are going to be applying a little bit of glitter on top. We are going to be using some of the glitters from the vacation collection. I'm sorry, you guys, I totally forgot the name of it, but yeah, the vacation collection. And then I am going to go ahead and also apply a little bit of Fimos, like the fruit slices on top, and we are gonna go ahead and ombre that using strawberry mochi. Okay, so this is what the nails look like right after I went ahead and finished filing. It's my favorite part, you guys. You guys know this, but I freaking love to see them like this. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do a little Frenchie. Remember I told you previously that we're gonna be doing a Frenchie on this little ombre here, and this is exactly what I wanted. I really wanted the glitter to peep through, and I think I nailed it. I love the way it looks. So we're gonna go ahead and use our white gel polish to create this, and also my 25mm liner brush, which is back in stock. You guys, the 25mm liner brush has been out of stock for so many months, but finally it's back in stock. So if you guys want to get your hands on the 25mm liner brush, girl, run right now, you guys, and get it. So we're gonna go ahead and use this to create the little Frenchie. And I am only gonna go ahead and give this one coat. I don't usually do 2 coats or 3 coats. I just go in with 1 coat and whatever. Honestly, I'm not gonna be sitting here wasting my time going through another coat of gel polishes, you know what I mean? But anyway, I only did 1 coat. Once I was satisfied with what that looked like, I went ahead and made sure to fully cure that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start with our little orange slice. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like a lemon slice, a lime slice, but I just knew I wanted some citric type of vibe here. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do an orange slice, and this is exactly what I did. Super easy to do, you guys. It looks like it's hard, but I promise you it's not hard. Just kind of follow these little steps that I'm doing here, and I promise you it's super easy, super simple. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. It does take a little bit longer to create because of course you have to make like these little like oval in the center type of shapes, and yeah, it's a little time consuming, but I promise you it's so simple to create. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up, you guys, and yeah, we're gonna move on to our next step right as soon as we're done with this. Okay, so now for my ring finger, going back to it, I didn't want to leave this just plain like that. I wanted something on there to be a little more, I want to say, more colorful, more vibrant and stuff. So I'm like, okay, what can I do on this now? So I remember I saw this video on TikTok where they do like the little blooming flower with the blooming gel, and then you do the hibiscus flower on top of that, and it looked super beautiful. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. Super great idea. So I said, I just didn't want this nail to be plain, so I just kind of felt like this really gave that nail the little oomph that it needed. So I went ahead and applied my blooming gel first. Please do not cure yet. You're gonna go ahead and take whatever color you're gonna be using, just kind of dot it on top of that uncured gel. And then once you're satisfied with the blooming process, you're gonna let it sit there for a while so that it could bloom as much as you want to. And then you're gonna go ahead and cure under the lamp whenever you want that blooming to stop. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my white gel polish, and I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the little dots to create the hibiscus flower. And we're gonna go ahead and connect them, draw them and stuff, and it's gonna look really cute. And this is another very simple design for you guys to create if you guys don't have nothing in mind. Recently, let me just kind of tell you, I have been like burnt out. Like, I have no ideas. I don't know what to create. I just kind of feel like I'm burnt out, you know what I mean? So that's another reason why I haven't been posting as much on Fridays. Besides, live has been kicking my butt lately, you guys. It's just kind of like a personal reasons, I guess. But you know, it's those two reasons, you guys. Like, I'm super burnt out. I have no ideas. And then on top of that, like, I've been having a little bit of problems here and there. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Everything's fine. But, you know, life does happen sometimes. And yeah, so anyway, that's, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this little design, and then we're going to move on to the next step. The next step is our modeling gel. We're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of 3D flowers on the middle nail. Our modeling gel right now currently is out of stock, but it's already on its way. I'm about to restock it very soon. So I'm just waiting for it to arrive, and as soon as it gets here, it'll be back in stock on the website. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with our little petals, and I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 flowers on the middle nail, one on top and one on bottom. So the first flower is gonna have 5 petals, and then the bottom one is gonna have 4 petals. I didn't want them to be exactly the same. I wanted them to be a little bit different from one another. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and paint them and kind of give it a little like details here and there. So yeah, just kind of sit back and relax and watch me do these beautiful flowers. Okay, so for the pinky, I really wanted something, again, super colorful. So I wasn't sure, again, what I wanted. Like, I had mapped it out. When I mapped it out, I was like, okay, what should I do on this pinky? So I'm like, okay, I think I should add something that kind of resembles the whole design in one nail. So I'm gonna go ahead and use pretty much all of the colors that I used on the rest of the nails. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on the pinky with the blooming gel, so it kind of resembles, in one nail it's gonna look like the rest of the nails. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then after it cures, we're gonna come back to the rest of the nails, and we're gonna go ahead and start applying the little charms that we're gonna go ahead and apply, and the little just everything that, you know, the embellishments, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll come back towards the end to give you my full thoughts on this design. Okay, chicas, so we went ahead and applied our top coat, but before that, you guys saw me applying all the charms, all the pearls, everything that I was supposed to add on the nail. And now for a little extra, of course, we have to go in with a little whatchamacallit, multifunctional gel. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm all over the place, I know. But this is our multifunctional gel, and I love this to create texture on the nails. especially because this is a non-tacky type of product where once you cure it, there's no tacky layer. It's non-wipe, so it's just perfect for this type of designs. If you want to add like a little extra something on top of the nails after you're done and you're like, okay, what am I missing here? Of course, texture. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and also add texture on the little orange peel that we created. It's just gonna give it a little something to that. It's gonna look very beautiful, so make sure you add a texture to that. Pretty much all of the nails are gonna have texture. And then last but not least, I went back onto my middle nail, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add more, little more like embellishments on there, and it's just gonna give it like a better look. I don't know, I just kind of felt like it was a little empty and it needed more on there, so I went ahead and added more stuff on the middle nail. And this is the end result. This is my little tropical type of vibe, type of summer design. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And next week we will be having a little like a little flash sale, I guess, but only on certain items, not all of them, you guys. Of course, I need to make up my mind on which items, so of course I'll keep you guys posted on everything. But yeah, I'll let you guys know for today. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe and God bless, and bye bye.